When cruelty and oppression take over Switzerland, a group of men swear that they will shake off the yoke of Austria. One of these men was William Tell, who was well known for his ability with the bow and arrow. About this time, it came to pass that Gessler, an Austrian bailiff, determined to ascertain by a clever device how many men were loyal to its master. He therefore set up a pole in the quaint old marketplace of the village of Hampton, and on the pole he hung a hat, the sign of Austrian power, and bade a herald proclaim that all who passed by the hat must do homage to the hat under penalty of death or lifelong imprisonment. Now Tell was ignorant of all that had recently happened there, and one day came down to the village place, holding his little son by the hand and bearing his bow on his shoulder. Unconscious alike of pole, hat, and guards, Tell was surprised when a throng of soldiers surrounded him and placed him under arrest, crying out that he defied the orders of Gessler. Now Tell, striving to make the guards listen and proclaiming his innocence, saw Gessler himself approaching on horseback. Going at once to the bailiff, Tell loudly demanded justice in the midst of a gathering crowd. Now it happened that Gessler had often heard men praise the remarkable skill of Tell as a marksman, and had long desired to see how well the man could shoot. Moreover, he wished to punish Tell in as cruel ways he could devise. For his neglect of the hat, in order to make him an example to the other rebellious inhabitants of Alba, he therefore uttered forth, "You shall be set free on one condition only. If you shoot an apple from the head of your son at a distance of 150 paces." The people who stood about gasped, and a murmur of indignation went up from the crowd. Even Tell himself, a moment before so confident, so self-possessed, seemed suddenly to collapse at hearing the bailiff's words. Gessler could have thought of nothing more cruel than thus to insist that a father must shoot at his own little son. "Please, place any other punishment upon me. What if the boy should move? What if my hand should tremble?" "Say no more," cried Gessler. "Shoot." Tell was in despair. With the little lad, his face bright with perfect trust, ran and stood against the linden tree at one end of the square. "Shoot, father, shoot. I know you can hit the apple." Yet Tell's hand still trembled as he selected 2 arrows from his quiver, while a soldier selected an apple from a nearby fruit vendor and placed it on the boy's head. Tell thrust one arrow hastily into his belt, and the other he carefully adjusted on his bow and took aim.